girls, it's Thursday, and welcome to my bathroom, where the lighting is horrendous and I have no way to fix it. I'm in my bathroom because there is a mirror right there behind me, and because today I'm going to be putting on makeup while I film this video. Because Lily and Ellie have been asking me to do some type of makeup tutorial thing, and I was going to put it on my normal channel, but I'm like, why not put it on the Pinta Girls 13 channel? And it's not so much going to be a makeup tutorial, more as a, I'm going to put on makeup and talk about things. So the thing about makeup is that, like, long time ago, like 2 years ago, I used to have a makeup channel on YouTube, and I deleted it because people were mean, and surprisingly not people on the internet, but people in real life, and it made me feel weird, so I deleted my channel. And Kira, you still have like a makeup beauty channel, so if you want to do like makeup stiffs, you can. Just do whatever. Kira, you're awesome. That's all. And yeah, let's get started with this. So I've already done my face makeup and I've already done my eyebrows. There's nothing really fancy to that. I wear concealer and powder and I put stuff in my eyebrows. I just shape them. Okay, so Ellie or Lily, I told one of you that I own like a lot of eyeshadow colors, and that's because I have one of these things, which are Coastal Scents palettes, and I own like 7 of these. And this is the one I'm going to be using today. First, before I even get into eyeshadow, I'm going to take white eyeliner, which is that, and I love it, and I use it so much, which is why it's so tiny. If you don't have it, it's cool. And I'm just going to highlight the inner corners of my eyes because I like them to be bright. So I highlight the inner corners, just put stuff there. And then I blend it out with my fingers. My non-polished fingers. This palette. And take one of these lighter colors right here. I use this a lot. It's like a champagne color. Just take that with my finger and put it all over my eye because I'm a professional. So I was talking to one of my friends at work the other day. And I was like, do you remember when fandoms like weren't called fandoms, like they were just things that you were into? Because that was definitely like before the dawn of the internet, or before the internet got serious and like everyone had internet. Because guys, the first internet I ever got was actually like the dial-up internet, and that makes me feel really old because I'm sure you guys are just like, Wi-Fi is everywhere. And like I didn't even know what Wi-Fi was until I was like 17 years old. Oh, we're done with this part. You're gonna take like a shade that's a color up, like that color right there, so like a lightish brown color, and take a brush that's like fluffy, and gonna take this and put it in your eye socket right there and like draw a little C, and you're basically just gonna keep putting that on until you got like a smoky effect. As I was saying, yeah, my first internet was dial-up, and we didn't actually have a house phone, so we basically had internet 24/7 because no one was like, I have to use the phone. But yeah, there was a time when having fandoms was not actually called fandoms. You were just like into stuff. Like I watched Buffy the Vampire Slayer as it released. I am part of the original Buffy fandom, but it wasn't called a fandom then. I was just like, I like Buffy, and yeah, it was great. And then like other stuff too. Done with that, you're gonna take an even darker color. I'm gonna go with this color today. I don't really do certain colors every time. I just kind of pick colors. And you're essentially gonna do the same thing that you did last time, only because this is a darker color. It's gonna be smokier, and you're just gonna pack it on more. You see how great of a makeup tutorial person I was. But anyway, talking to this friend about fandoms, and I'm like, do you remember when they weren't called fandom? He's like, yeah, and then girls came along and ruined it. And I'm like, how did girls come along and ruin it? And he's like, shipping. That's all he's gonna say is shipping. Okay, so here's the thing about me. I am a hardcore shipper. I will ship the fuck out of everything on like every single TV show I watch. Like I always have a ship, and I always have OTPs. I've never had never-ending OTPs. And if you don't have like brushes like this, you could still do this. Just use like Q-tippy thingies, or use your fingers or whatever. But anyway, for the second color, you're going to be pulling it more over the eye so that you get like a crease. You see I have crease now. So you're going to take like a tiny brush, small brush, so smaller than last. The brushes just keep getting smaller. I'm going to take a really dark color. I'm going to take that color today. And essentially repeat the same steps. This is my makeup process. I just repeat the same steps with 3 colors and layer the colors so that you get like this gradient effect, and so that it keeps getting darker and darker and darker. And it looks pretty. But yeah, he said that girls and their ships ruin fandoms. And I was like, well, I get that. Because sometimes I'm like wanting to concentrate on the story and concentrate on what happens. And then there's like these crazy shippers who are like, oh my god, look, that second, like down to the millisecond, they glanced at each other. They are so in love, and that's all they can concentrate on. And I'm just like, that's cool. That's really, really cool. Because I ship them, or I don't ship them, so I'll just ignore all evidence of their romance. But at the same time, I'm just like, look, dude, you gotta pay attention to the story. The story is why we're here, not just the couple, and I hope you know that. You're also gonna take that last color and put it along the bottom of your eye right there. Then you're gonna take eyeliner. And I like to line only my top eyelid, not the bottom. I just like to keep it unlined because that dark color underneath is essentially the eyeliner. And I use liquid eyeliner, but you can use whatever you wish to use. Okay, so I just put on eyeliner and mascara. I line on the top eye and mascara on both top and bottom lashes. And my face was totally out of frame through the whole thing, so I'm sorry about that. But yeah, that's makeup and how I do it, Lily and Ellie. And I'm sure that wasn't helpful at all because I'm a really horrendous makeup tutorial person. But I do have a gift for you. Now watch this transformation. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. What are your thoughts on fandoms and ships? And Lily and Ellie, just because I'm like a lot older than you, do you remember the time before fandoms were called fandoms? Like, or has it always been called a fandom since like you've started the internet? That's all. Right now I have 9 minutes of footage for this video. I do not know if I'm going to be able to edit down below 5 minutes, so if I need a challenge next week, challenge already accepted. If not, see you tomorrow, Ellie. Bye-bye.